Welcome to Weird Twins.
Sorry, I forgot. We were going to try to do it at the same time.
I know, it's really tough. Our twin telepathy is really good and really bad at the same time.
Oh my god, our twin telepathy is so good.
I know, because recently I tried to get you order you a surprise, but then you ordered yourself the same surprise as a treat. Both of them.
Exactly the same thing. Two, like, niche specific things.
Yeah. Like, same, like, it was, one of them was an incense, and it was, like, the same, like, type of incense, literally.
Yeah.
So you're canceled and put to death for that.
Yes.
They don't know about being canceled and put to death. That's crazy. Wow, we'll have to explain that someday. Anyways, we have another friend here today. Her name is Ruth.
Yep. Her name is Ruth.
And she's a gal.
Do you want to talk about what she just did to you? There's a smell associated.
Oh, what's the smell associated?
Well, because we had to bribe her to get back in here.
Oh, okay, yeah. So Ruth is our friend, staying with us right now. And so I was gonna go out of the door, as is my right.
True. We're in a different location. We're not on the couch, and you're not in your spot.
That's
You're
true.
actually, I'm like gripping on you. I'm getting a little fresh with you.
Yeah, I didn't even think we're in a totally different place, and they don't even know. So we're in your room right now.
Yep.
And I was leaving, because that is my right to do, to get some water. That's something I'm permitted by Ruth. Well, not really. Not so fast.
To do so independently.
And I go to open the door, and she's, like, right at the door. And you're like, it's fine. She's, like, she acts like she's gonna rush out, and she won't. It'll be fine. Mm-hmm. So I open the door, she rushes out. And she doesn't just rush out. She rushes out, and then she rushes down the stairs. Goes completely downstairs. And we haven't really introduced her and Bella yet.
Yeah.
Like, they've kind of seen flashes of each other. Mm-hmm. But, like, they haven't really formally been introduced. But, thankfully, Bella, she was just fed recently. Sorry. Ruth is scratching at the door.
Ruth is trying to bust out of here.
And she just gave me such a fright. And I was like, ah!
She went out. She went straight under the couch.
Yeah, of course.
Please. She's being evil right now. I just gave her food because I thought that would make her, like, chill out and maybe take a nap, but now she's fueled. She always does this after she eats, though. She has her constitutional, as she did, and then she goes crazy, so.
She's in crazy mode right now. Great time to record a podcast, we think. She's being so silly right now.
She's trying to, like, bust open the door, but she, like, laid on her back and rolled over in a circle and rolled into her water bowl. She's just, like, the most playful little innocent kitten.
She's just a cartoon.
She is an absolute cartoon.
Can I actually give I have another update about Bella.
Oh, yeah.
So I went to give her her pill, and yesterday I told you, not our friend, updating our friend, about how it seems like she doesn't want me to use, like, the little pill shooter. I call it her pill popper, but it's actually called a pill shooter.
I like pill popper better.
But I usually use that to give it to her, because I feel like that's easier for everyone involved, of course. But today, when I went to give her her pill, it's suspiciously missing.
Weird.
The veil is thin. It definitely wasn't a mischievous cat. So I had to give her her pill, just, like, throwing it in her mouth, which I don't love. And she doesn't love either.
Is it? Not to be weird, but is it in the freezer? I feel like I saw a little thing that looked like that in the freezer out of the corner of my eye.
You know what? I think yesterday when I was giving it to her, I tried to give it to her, kind of failed. I put it on top of the fridge, and it must have fell in the freezer. So it probably is in the freezer. Wow, mystery solved.
But I didn't, like, fully look at it, because I was like, why would that be in there?
Oh, right, that doesn't make
I was just
sense.
like, oh, it's the edge of a packaging.
Yeah, no, that's totally what it is. Wow, so good. We solved the mystery so fast. Dang, look at us. Do you have any smells today?
Today, so we're sitting in my room. We have a bag of chips open. Mm-hmm. We have a course. We have our Snickers courses. Mm-hmm. Our Snickers meals.
Yes, which, of course, for the uninitiated, is an almond Snickers as a appetizer. Regular Snickers as, like, the meal, obviously, that's the most balanced one. And then a peanut butter Snickers for dessert.
For dessert and protein.
For dessert and protein.
It's like a healthy dessert.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like a healthy dessert. So then for our other dessert, we also have little mini peanut butter pumpkins.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah, so that's what we have.
That's the only thing we eat. Because it's like a full course, fully balanced meal. It's all you really need.
And I know we said we have an open bag of chips, but that's obviously for Ruth.
That's obviously for Ruth to snuggle in and get comfortable.
Yeah.
For watching the show.
Yeah, what show are we watching today?
We are watching Bob Burger!
Bob Burger! I don't know what episode or what... we're watching, oh shit, I cannot see
The pumpkining.
The pumpkining, but what season? What?
Season 12? Could that be true? Season 12, episode 3?
I think that's right, actually. Wow. Look at you.
Yeah, we're watching on a projector. Yeah, we're watching on a projector, and we have some nice string lights up to set the Halloween mood. Mm-hmm. We have a frankincense match incense burned to banish the evil spirits.
Yeah, because Wheelie's not here.
Yeah.
And Wheelie, for those who don't know, wards off evil spirits. It says so on the listing, so
True.
It is true. And obviously, if you meet her, you'd know that. This isn't a smell exactly, but I do have multiple thorns from a raspberry bush in my finger still.
Ooh, oh no.
So that's fun for me.
Oh no.
Just if you were worried or wanted to be updated about this state of my hands and any wounds I may have. I know it's not usually a segment.
Gotta report your wounds. The wounds report is a very important part of this podcast.
Well, I want them to know how we're doing, you know. Also, I feel like I have a lot of zits right now on my face. And that's unfortunate. Do you have anything else you want to say before we hop in?
I have some weird little zits on my forehead that are making a strange demonic formation.
Oh, speaking of strange demonic formations, I had 4 zits on my cheek in like a box.
Yeah.
And then at first I just thought it was 3 in a triangle, but it's like, okay, if you have any 3 dots, like, I don't know, it's probably going to roughly make a triangle.
It's kind of a triangle, usually.
Yeah, but this one was like really a triangle, but then I noticed a 4th one.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. All the elements.
All the elements. Please.
We have TikToks and Instagrams. Check them out. Weird Twins with a Z. Check them out. Fire Maze. We love those. You can email us at weirdtwinspod@gmail.com, or you can DM us on Instagram or TikToks. We have a YouTube. I don't know that it's updated, but we don't want people on YouTube to find us, but you could find us there if you wanted.
Yeah, if you want to see some of our earlier episodes.
Yeah. Also, please check out Ghada and Sarah's GoFundMe. They are trying to help evacuate their family from Gaza. And I think it's like 12 people in their family that they're trying to evacuate. But their goal is only, I think, like $35,000 or $40,000 or something like that.
Yeah, I think 35.
Yeah, so it's like, I don't know, it's just like you can do a lot of help with, like, you know, help like a lot of people out. And the goal, like, really is, you know, I feel like
it's very achievable.
Pretty attainable, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, just wanted to also put that out there.
Yeah, or you can also do an Esim if you want to do that as well. There's a link for how to do that, like the Esim's website in the bio, as well as a link to Ghada and Sarah. There was something else.
Ooh.
Maybe not. I guess I'll think of it later. I'll let you know.
Oh, yeah. I also feel like I had another smell I wanted to talk about.
Ooh. Good smell? Bad smell?
I don't remember. I don't recall.
Well, we'll
noodle on it.
We'll noodle on it. We'll get into it, and then we'll see if it comes up for us.
Yeah, we will. Okay. Time to hop into the pumpkining.
The pumpkining.
Okay, so Gail and Linda, the episode opens up. We're 30 seconds in. And it's just like all of these pumpkins smashed in this gymnasium. I'm sorry, the smell of a bunch of pumpkins smashed? That would smell pretty yummy squirmy to me.
Delicious.
But maybe not, to be honest, because they were a bunch of, like, carved pumpkins.
I mean, I think
I feel like the smell wouldn't be quite as strong, but I feel like them breaking would release some of the smell.
Yeah. Yeah, because it does dry out. a little bit, so it's not as prominent, but yeah, I think the smashing would reinvigorate it.
Yeah. Oh, a yummy, scrummy smell for sure.
Delightful. And in the 80s.
Yeah.
What kind of scents were Linda and Gail wearing at the time? Something horrible.
I know. I think we have to noodle on that. Okay. I don't want to get into it now because we just barely saw a flash of them.
But I think that was a flashback.
Yeah, but I think there's more flashbacks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but, so I think we want to noodle on it and, like, really think about what they would smell like, because there's longer scenes of them.
We don't want to jump the gun on this. This is important.
It's really important. Linda has a lot of hairspray, clearly.
Oh. Of course.
Gail, those bangs are gelled. Okay? We know that. For sure.
This is, as we say, now it's seasonally appropriate to say, a cornucopia.
A cornucopia.
Okay, really fast. Mike the mailman. He's a mailman. And he's a mailman on foot with the bag.
Yeah.
So he smells like outside, obviously.
For sure. Do you feel like he's wearing a cologne? I do.
Of course.
Yeah. What kind of cologne do you think he's wearing? I think he's wearing something light and fresh to keep him energized throughout the day.
I like that. Okay.
You know.
He's an Agua di Gio warrior.
Okay, I wanted to say it, but I didn't want to say it. I do think he is, even now to this day. Oh, yeah. I think he bought it when it came out. And he's worn it ever since. Mm-hmm. He's a warrior. He's also, I think he's an Irish Spring warrior, to be honest.
Yeah.
Ooh, Irish Spring and Agua di Gio?
You know what? I have both of those things. Maybe I'll try that combo together and report back.
Yeah, we can post it on the TikTok.
Yes.
We can post that with your spell oils of the day. From Moonlight and Sage.
Harumph.
Harumph what?
Linda is pink sister. Gail is purple sister.
Oh no. Okay, I have a few things to say. One, Tina's costume. Mm-hmm. What do you think the neck, she's like what is she, the Loch Ness, Loch Ness Monster or something? Mm-hmm. She has a big, long, like, Loch Ness Monster neck. What do you think that's made out of? Cardboard?
Yeah.
So she's definitely smelling cardboard.
Yeah.
For sure. Mm-hmm. I think they're probably recycled boxes. Yeah. Also, so who knows what was in them? Yeah. Knowing the burgers. Yeah. I feel like for Louise and Jean's outfits, it seems like hodgepodge together things, or for all of the kids really, it seems like hodgepodge together things, so it's not like this is a costume that was in storage, and obviously also they're not buying new store-bought costumes. No, yeah, you're so right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you think, what was the other thing I was gonna say? Oh, do you think Gail, what do you think she smells like? I know it's kind of early, but Gail, like, present time now. Currently. Yeah. I feel like she might wear a really heavy, like, a pumpkin spice fragrance. Or, like, body wash. Yeah. And lotion all year round. Like, even in the summer. I was just going to say the same thing in the summer. Mm-hmm. Like, she's boofing hard on that in the summer. Yeah, that's what I think. And now it's the fall, so it's like, it's appropriate, but I'm so sick of it because of you. Yeah, and it's like, also she's, like, a lot. Mm-hmm. A ton. Yeah. Also, currently, as it stands, the scene we're watching, Linda and Gail are in the, in the kitchen of the restaurant, next to a burger that's, like, actively cooking. Yeah. While they're trying to have a conversation. Yeah. That's, like, and he's like, oh, flip this in a minute. So it's still, like, a raw burger. Yeah. That's a crazy, I don't know. They're not gonna flip it, we know that. No, they're not gonna flip it. Remember that terrible secret I told you about what I did in high school? Oh, wait, sorry, I don't remember what they say. When you pooped in the convertible? No, worse. No, okay, so, I'm sorry, you tried to be so funny and I ruined it. But, so, Linda and Gail both got letters about how they're pumpkin smashers. Mm-hmm. And they're like, whatever, we have to, like, deal with this, go deal with this, whatever. And Linda, just said, to Bob, remember that terrible secret I told you? in high school, and Bob's like, when you pooped in the convertible. She's like, no worse. And the smell of poop in a convertible, bad.
Obviously less worse than an enclosed car, though.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Or is it... I guess it depends. I mean, it's probably like, you could put the top up or down. Like, that's how most convertibles... Like, because it's convertible. That's the point.
Yeah.
You know, not like just...
But if someone poops in it, you're putting that top down.
Yeah, but I mean, like, what if the poop smell gets on, like, because it's usually, like, a fabric-y top.
Oh.
Which, like, I mean, most cars have, like, fabric, like, or all cars, probably.
Yeah.
Have, like, fabric on the top.
Unless you have a hardtop convertible.
But I thought that was, you have the soft one and then something hard just went on the outside.
No clue. I don't really know a lot about convertibles, to be honest.
Oh, me neither. Well, let us know.
Let us know, but it would fucking stink.
That's true.
Debatably how much, more or less than a sedan? Well, it wouldn't ever be more.
I don't know. Just because of how the thing is, like, kind of, like, fabric-y, I feel like the smell could really get in there.
Maybe. Who knows? Are you talking about if the poop got on that thing?
Well, maybe get on it, but also even if it was closed, I feel like the smells could just permeate there, and yeah, it could get on there.
Yeah, maybe.
And they just said in a convertible. It didn't really say where, so she could have pooped in the part where the flip top up thing is.
Ew, so the poop's percolating in there and you don't know until you try to put the top up?
Yeah, and it's real smushed in there. Could be.
Who knows? Let us know. Write in. DM us about your experiences pooping in a convertible.
Okay, so we just had another longer flashback of Gail and Linda smashing the pumpkins and whatnot. Gail's pants, what material do you think they were made out of?
Okay,
I couldn't tell if they were sweatpants or not.
Okay, that's what I thought. They were like light gray, like a sweatpant, but it's like that has to be like a weird windbreaker material.
Yeah, right? That's what I thought.
As we've determined, because this is 27 years ago, but we think it's like frozen from when the show started pretty much. So it's like the late 80s, maybe the early 90s, but the early 90s are the late 80s. Mm-hmm. So 80s vibes, windbreaker material.
Yeah, for sure.
And their hair is so 80s.
That's why it seems so 80s.
But I think also, windbreaker material.
Yeah. Also, the gym. Do you think gyms smelled better or worse in the past?
Probably worse, because probably less air conditioning.
Oh, that's a good point.
Even though a lot of schools still don't have air conditioning.
Mm-hmm.
In the past, it was definitely worse.
Yeah, that's
but so also less hot, probably.
Right?
I still think ultimately worse.
Yeah. Okay. Good to know. Any fragrances on either of our ladies?
I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. I kind of feel like Linda would honestly have some sort of really sugary bubblegummy scent, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that doesn't match her now, but I feel like she's also an adult woman who's, like, very, like, become an adult woman.
She's like, I'm a man!
Yeah.
Yeah, but as a teen, for sure.
Yeah. Okay. And
very bubblegum.
What about Gail? As a teen, because I know we talked about her as an adult, having the pumpkin spice, doing pumpkin spice, or like something really strong all year round.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of her as a teenager. Do you think she's just not using a fragrance? Because that doesn't really feel right either. I feel like she would at least have some.
You know, I think she's wearing a Bath and Body Works apple.
Okay. That makes sense.
And that's, I think, how she gatewayed into the cinnamon apple, and then into pumpkin spice, where she is now.
Okay, that totally makes sense.
Sorry, I want to just clarify more on the apple. I mean, like a juicy, fresh apple scent.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
The candy.
Yes, the candy. So, part of this episode is Bob has this gross candy that no one wants to eat.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like whatever the B-plot of all of this. What do you think the candy tastes like?
I think...
Like a Ricola cough drop? Because they did say it tastes like old herbs.
Ew.
And he said it's meant to.
Ew, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it must taste exactly like that.
But I wonder if maybe instead of... Because usually the
I wonder if it's like a clove.
Ooh,
Like, it's
actually,
a clove cinnamon candy.
I saw clove gum
I've always wanted to try
at our
clove
coffee
gum.
shop, and I thought maybe we could try it on the podcast.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, at the coffee shop? What coffee shop? The one you regularly go to.
Uh-huh.
Really? They had clove gum?
Yeah.
Okay, we have a candy shop in town that sells, like, old-timey candy, and they have clove gum.
Yeah.
I wonder if they have some sort of partnership.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And they had some other, like, type of old-timey type gums, so I thought maybe we should try them, but I didn't get them.
I would love that.
Ooh, maybe I should get that. That would be fun.
To jet over there tomorrow or something.
Yeah. Oh, another thing we have is our Patreon.
Oh, yeah, we do have a Patreon. That's where we discuss being twins.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And we're going to watch Twitches over there. That's going to be our special Halloween episode.
Yeah.
So.
That will probably come out. Actually, that's already out by the time this is coming. Or no.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah. So it should be out now. So jet over there now.
Yeah, jet on over there. You're missing out already.
Yeah, we're going to talk about Twitches.
Oh, I can't wait to rewatch that and see how amazing it is. On the Rotten Tomatoes, it had 60%.
Wow.
So I thought that was pretty good.
That's great. Do you want to get crazy and discuss the plot of Twitches?
Ooh, I think we could.
Yeah.
Maybe because it's extra special, like, Patreon
and because it's about twins.
Yeah.
I mean, we're still going to talk about the smells excessively much, but because we can't stop, we even do it recreationally now.
Yeah. What would you do if someone said they were smoking marijuana under the bleachers and they did not smell like weed?
Exactly! I would be so suspicious!
Yeah!
I would go investigate.
Mm-hmm.
If I was in a school after hours, no security cameras.
Hell yeah, bro!
Are you kidding me? Go book wild.
Mm-hmm. Also, Linda and Gail right now are in their car because they were, like, talking about this that happened. And what do you think the Burgers family car smells like?
Okay, I don't think it smells like fast food. Which, because they're a trashy family, I think you'd be like, it smells like fast food, but I don't think they get fast food.
No, I agree. I think they're not spending money on fast food.
Exactly, yeah. I think it smells like fart.
Yeah, I feel like it smells like
I think
fart.
there's a lot of competitive ass ripping.
Yeah, I think that's true. Also, I feel like there's maybe, like, wrappers in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like candy bar wrappers.
Yeah, granola bar wrappers.
Yeah, which isn't gonna really...
Bags.
which isn't gonna really impress that much as well. But also, Jean, I know, has definitely talked about leaving, like, food in the car.
Oh, yeah.
Or in other people's cars.
That's disgusting, Jane.
So there has to be, like... There's probably, honestly, like, mozzarella sticks or something, like, in the...
God. And if it's something greasy like mozzarella sticks, it probably smells like fast food, pretty much, like, functionally.
Mm-hmm.
To the untrained
But honestly, nose. I don't think it does, because I feel like it's not as strong around the car.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't
But again, maybe to the untrained nose.
Yeah. I think it's like if you're sitting... But if, like... You, like, if you're just one of the Belcher kids' friends and you get in the car because the Belchers are taking you home or whatever, it's like, you're like, oh, it smells like fast food in here.
Yeah, I think you're right, because you're just, like, in the back where Gene hides his fish sticks.
Disgusting. I'm sorry. I'll keep this brief. I say this as a warrior of this ailment myself. But Tina just, like, huffed.
Yeah.
She's a tonsil stone warrior.
Oh no! Okay, Linda and Gail are at this pet groomer. They think that this is the person who maybe sent them the notes. And your opinion on the smell of this establishment?
I'm plugging my nose. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's gotta smell bad in there. There's, like, stains on the walls. It's, like, weirdly dark in there.
It's just a pet groomer. Like, the nicest dog groomer I've ever been at smells bad.
Yeah, but it's, like, this one looks like it smells bad.
Yeah, worse.
Like, there's stains on the walls. It's very creepy looking. Honestly, it kind of reminds me of the vibes of being in, like, a CVS, to be honest.
Ooh.
Because, like, I feel like whenever I've gone into CVS, like, half of the lights are off.
Yeah,
and
me
I'm like,
too.
Why?
Yeah.
Like, what's going on? It's the middle of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's
not like I'm here and it's like they're
closed and they turn off half the lights to try to get you to leave. Like, but yeah, definitely smells bad. There's a very cute dog on the table, though.
Yeah.
Do you think What type of smell of shampoo do you think this dog groomer uses for the dogs?
I think it's something that smells really cheap and really, like, chemicals and, like, bad. Where it's like, this isn't... It's obviously there's a fragrance to it, but it's not identifiable as, like, it smells like lavender, it smells like oatmeal, it's natural.
Blueberries.
Oh, blueberries. No, it just smells like nasty. It smells like car wash.
Yeah. Oh, I think you're
chemicals.
Right, unfortunately. Oh, and then it's like, now your dog is like, went to the groomer and it's like all clean, but it doesn't even smell like, you should just wash your dog at home with like baby shampoo or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
then it smells out with dogs.
Baby. Can you wash dogs with baby shampoo? I just said that because that's the multi-purpose. That's what I use as like a multi-purpose soap if I need to like wash something. Like that's what I use to wash my makeup brushes, or if I have to like wash a clothing item that's like delicate.
Yeah. As a gentle shampoo cleaner. Yeah. That would be great. You should wash your dog with baby shampoo and tell us how it smells.
Yeah.
Send us a voice note on TikTok.
Ooh, you know what I should do as an experiment? You know how my face has been breaking out? Maybe I should wash my face with baby shampoo.
Why the fuck not, to be honest?
Why the fuck not? My face has been breaking out so bad anyways.
Why not?
And maybe I'll just see how it goes.
Yeah, for sure. Let us know how it goes. And then your face will smell like a baby shampoo.
Yeah.
Which will be a huge boon regardless.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, well, fun. I'll let you guys know.
Okay, I want to say about this place, I feel like it just smells so greasy. Like, you walk in and it smells like dirty dogs. Even though the dogs are coming out clean, it's like, I feel like it smells like dirty dogs.
Yeah, it's like you're not cleaning this place good enough.
Yeah.
It's like you're not getting in that tub and scrubbing it.
Yeah, you're not, like, cleaning out the kennels enough. Yeah. Because you put the greasy dog in the kennel and then you put the clean dog back in the kennel and it's like, it's greasy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think you're right.
That was just my last smell. Do you have any other smells at this time for this dog groomer?
No, I don't think so. Okay. So, we find out, they're at the whatever dog groomer place. Gail and Linda freak out and they run away. They flee. And, the dog that was there also gets out and is chasing them. And then the lady, Scary Terry. Ooh, what do we think Scary Terry smells like?
I was thinking about it and I don't know.
But yeah, I don't get any strong smells off of her.
I think
maybe just like a neutral, like soap lady. Like not.
I think she has to smell like greasy dog.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're probably right. Have you heard of hair splinters?
Yes.
Doesn't that seem so scary?
Yeah.
For if you don't know, if you're listening at home, people who are like
cover your ears if you don't know what it is.
Yeah, cover your ears actually. But I will explain. People who are, like, hairdressers or dog groomers, they'll get these, like, hair splinters where it's the hair of whoever's hair that they're cutting gets, like, embedded in their skin.
I've heard of people getting it, like, under their toenails.
Yeah. Ugh. Disgusting. But what were we saying? Oh, Scary Terry. Yeah, she probably does, like, at the end of the day. Smell like she's been washing dogs all day. Well, that's gotta be tough.
Yeah, but I think she walks in smelling like soap.
Yeah. And then, so whatever, they run out, they're running away from her, and they run into Mr. Rosenthal, who was the principal of their high school where they smashed the pumpkin. And him, I'm getting a powdery scent off of him. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know, I can't really explain more than that, but I just feel like there's a powdery scent from him.
I 100% agree.
Okay, good.
I dig it.
Also, all is revealed that Linda was the one who smashed the pumpkin, and that's how this all started, so, yeah.
Jean, so Bob's, like, giving the kids the sour sack candies that they wanted. Yeah. And Jean's like, I'm so happy I could kiss you, and I will. And I feel like Jean obviously is, like, he's very affectionate with his parents, his dad especially. He's always given sticky kisses.
Yeah, he is. That's so
And it's
true.
like, you're too old to be given sticky kisses.
Yeah, like in the way that you are, it's too much.
He's adorable, though.
He's very sweet, but it's like...
It's like, now I smell like maple syrup. Or like, now I smell like cherry candy. Or grape candy. No. After a lovely Jean kiss on the cheek as his dad.
Actually, I feel like, just maybe it's because my skin's been breaking out so much, but I feel like if I was being kissed by a kid like that, it's like I would get a zit every time.
Yeah, it's like, it doesn't matter how fast I clean it off.
Yeah.
The zit's like, already started.
I'm a goner, yeah.
Alright.
Any closing thoughts and smells about this episode?
First, actually, the reason I said all right, is my new boss at work. I feel like I catch himself straining to not say all right, because he'll say two all rights in that kind of accent. And I'm like, you're really...
It's like, just do it.
You're fighting with every fiber of your being, and it's fine.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, my closing thought and smell is, I meant to say it earlier, is Tina's costume, I think they used a spray paint to paint the cardboard, so I think it's not as heavy as a paint smell.
Yeah. Okay.
As, like, a paint that you paint on when it dries, especially on, like, a cardboard or something, it, like, really stays paint smelling.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like a spray paint.
A spray paint wouldn't be so bad.
Yeah, like, off gases quicker, because it's, like, there's such a thin layer.
Mm-hmm. Do you think Louise's costume, do you think Linda maybe made that with old fabric, or what type of fabric do you think it was made out of? Or do you have any strong opinions or no?
I don't know.
It makes me think of felt for some reason.
Yeah, it does look like felt. Why.
But it's like, how would you have that much felt?
Yeah. At least the hat is felt.
Yeah.
And maybe the shirt is a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Because also, like, a fully felt costume would not be comfortable.
No, that would be so uncomfortable. That'd make you so sweaty. I think even, like, if you were a child.
Yeah.
Like, that would be terrible.
Yeah, but it's just a felt hat and then, like, a t-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Vroom, vroom.
Vroom, vroom. Did you guys hear that?
I think that might have been in the alley.
Ooh, maybe. Alley activity, even though we can't really see the alley. They're doing things out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, do we have any other?
I don't think.
Okay. Any other, I don't know, any other closing thoughts and feelings?
See something, smell something.
True.
Or smell something, say something is what I meant to say.
See something, smell something, and then say something.
Yeah, just be observant, I guess. Donate to Ghada and Sarah.
Yes. Mm-hmm. The link is in the notes of this episode, and also in our Linktree. Linktree is like Weird Twins with a Z. Check us out on TikTok for Fire Maymays.
Hell yeah.
Send us emails at weirdtwinzpod@gmail.com. We also have a Patreon where we just recently went over Twitches.
Yeah.
So please check that out. I think you're really gonna enjoy it. Mm-hmm. What else? Send us an email. I said that.
Send us an email. Send us a DM.
Maybe try to dig out under a door.
Yeah. And we'll be on the other side of it.
Yeah, exactly.
And we'll tell you how we think you smell.
Yeah, so I think that's all I got for you today.
There are more of us than there are of you.
If you had a twin, I would still choose you. Goodbye!